You mentioned the new coach there. I mean, how important is he to you? Does he understand you more than most coaches
He's
you've had?
yeah, but he's not a new coach for me. I had him before.
That's what I mean. I mean, was that important for you?
I mean, for me, a relationship between a player and a coach has to be between a player and a coach. I know this coach from before. I know what he wants. I know his demandings. I know what he goes for. He's a winner. I see myself as a winner also. I like to win. I'll do everything to win. He thinks the same thing. And he won. And I won. We won when we were young. And we will win when we are a little bit older. And not old. A little bit older.
What sets him apart? What makes him such a special coach?
Wherever he went, he won. Wherever he went in different teams, when he was in Porto, for example, he won the Champions League. Nobody expected to win the Champions League. In short time, he is very successful, and that not every coach has, because you have coaches that builds up, and the clubs have a lot of patience with them. But this coach, he make in short time big success, and he's direct with everyone. He's not a coach that goes behind you and tell you behind your back. He will tell you, if you're not good enough, you're not good enough. And I prefer that it's like that, instead of have somebody that doesn't say anything to you. And your situation is so and so, but you think it's good because you don't hear anything. And he does what he needs to do to win. And he'll make sure he win. Just like me as a player, I don't accept to lose. Because when I lose, I learn. And I will not lose, I will win.
You mentioned your good start in your career. There's already comparisons with Eric Cantona, an iconic figure here. Does that flatter you so early into your Manchester United career?
I think every player has his own story. I mean, to compare a story with another story would not be fair, because you have to... I'm not in the same team as that time. He's not in the same team like I am now. So I think every player makes his own story. Then for the people around, I mean, there will always be talks. They compare the players, this and that. Yeah, it goes like it goes. But for me, if they talk about me and the story he had, I take it as a compliment, because he did a fantastic story. How do you say it? History with the club here, and that nobody will take away from him. It will remain in the history books, and that will remain also in the supporters' heart for a long time, and probably forever. So I take it as a compliment.